Welcome back, you beautiful souls. Thank you so much for tuning in. Time to be inspired, and I think probably feel really untalented right now at my ripe old age, because we're going to introduce you to some incredibly talented young people. We hone in. For more than 2 decades now, the School of Rock has been a worldwide leader in performance-based music education, playing a vital role bringing musicians of all ages to some of the most iconic stages in the world. South Africa is no different. The All-Star program is the highest level of achievement for a School of Rock student that they can achieve. They're really the full rock out. Level 10 is what goes on. And we've got 2 of the All-Stars on our couch right now, along with Lee Spawn, our co-founder of School of Rock. A very warm welcome to Rosie Bruce and Shandy Sarantos. Guys, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We've been listening to them rock out to Led Zeppelin this morning and loving it, man. But welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming through.
Welcome. Lee, let's talk about the School of Rock. What kind of a platform is it for young people
we all
to
see the movie.
showcase
see the movie
their
in our
talent?
head.
Exactly.
Oh.
Well, I mean, School of Rock, the music school is pretty much the movie. The funny thing is that the music school actually inspired the movie.
Oh, wow.
So that's how it came around. And the music school's been going for just over 20 years now. So there is a story about how the original starter of School of Rock tried to sue Hollywood for making the movie because it was based on his character, but that never took place. But yeah, so that's kind of where the actual movie came from. And I mean, pretty much School of Rock, the music school, is like that. It's teachers, I mean, young kids as well as adults how to rock. They come there and they learn music in a fun environment, and they can kind of be who they are and express themselves without being confined to kind of like school music.
You're playing it down, and take nothing away from the incredible music that's being taught, but you also have to be ridiculously talented. And I'm going to say that, and you must take it on board, guys, because I've got to figure 1% of 35,000 global students get selected.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. But listening to you play, I kind of get that. Do you feel that? Do you feel like, because what's the trajectory here? Are you about to become a famous rock star? Are you, what drew you into this space, and how do you feel about being the 1%, Rosie?
Well, it's quite intimidating. Going to All-Stars and having played with all these amazing musicians, you really don't feel like a rock star at all. You feel like the bottom of the musical food chain. But
got to start somewhere, girl. Got to start somewhere.
And listen, as far as becoming famous, I don't know what the future holds, but for now,
do you have
finishing
a band?
high school
Do you have a band right now?
I have a band.
Yes.
I have 2 bands.
Yeah, she's in 2. She's
I'm in 2,
talented.
but we have one together.
That's awesome. Well, Shandy, you guys recently returned from a 10-day tour to the United States with 175 other selected School of
Look
Rockers.
at that picture of yourself. Look how cool
that
that is.
experience.
That is windswept. I don't know how
so
that happened.
awesome,
That is
man.
epic, though. Tell us about that experience.
Awesome.
It was surreal.
Yeah.
You honestly, when you go there, you feel like it's going to last forever, and you come back and you think, did that really happen?
Yeah.
Did I play those crazy rock shows? And you're getting on stage with a bunch of people you've never met before, and the bond that just ties you together so quickly is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee, I've got to ask you, because I've only known you for about 30 seconds. I'm like, I want to cry. I'm so proud right now of how awesome this program is. How cool is it to see, because you've got to live this life cycle a few times now. How cool is it to see the becoming of an artist?
It's amazing. I mean, I must admit, one of the best things about the business is actually seeing how students change and how they grow in confidence and their personalities are created through this program. And it really is an inspiring thing to be witness to. So I'd say, yeah, we've had the fortune of having two years of being part of the All-Star program. So last year was our first year that we took part in it. And hopefully we can grow this from strength to strength and get more of our South African young aspiring musicians out there.
How do you crack the nut to get from a South African perspective? How were you guys able to break into that space?
No, well there's a whole sort of process that happens. So every year they run the All-Star program, and all the schools, so there's 245 schools globally, they get to nominate students, and they go through through quite a rigorous audition process. They've got to submit a video audition, then they've got to do a live audition, and there's quite a few boxes they've got to tick in order to be part of this program. So, I mean, as you can see, out of 35,000 students, only 175 were selected, which is massive.
And this is
out of the
globally as
two-
well.
Yeah.
So it's not just like
Globally,
35,000
We're the only one in
here.
Africa.
Completely, the only one in Africa. And also considering most of the schools are in the States, and that's where...
And you've got to submit 5 really awesome rock out photos. I'm going to say, Shandy, you've got the coolest photos from the whole tour.
Trust me, some people were stage diving. That is mild.
Then you've arrived. Awesome, man.
Well, congratulations to the two of you for being the two chosen to be the School of Rock's All-Star program. And of course, you join the best musicians in the School of Rock's international network of schools. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing where this musical journey is going to take you. Names in lights and thousands rocking out to your music. But well done to you, Rosie and Shandy. And of course, we'll be keeping our eye firmly on you. Thank you so much, Lee, for also bringing them here today. Oh, very exciting times.